It's an amazing medical school. It's centered around a great hospital and great clinicians.
The research made me really excited about conducting clinical research from the ground up.
I think that experience is very unique to Duke. I don't think I would have gotten that anywhere else.
Strong character and a love of public service and lifelong learning are traits that Duke University School of Medicine founding Dean Wilbert C. Davison cherished most in his medical students. Those qualities thrive in today's Duke medical students who choose Duke for its cutting-edge medical education, the rock star status of its faculty, and the innovative third-year research program.
As much as it's been a professional boon to end up at a place like Duke for medical school, and ultimately obviously I'm staying here for residency, I think I would actually start by saying personally it's been a wonderful experience. The people and students with whom I've interacted and my former classmates now, they're wonderful.
Students like Drew Henderson are among the most sought after in the country. It's not unusual for medical students to arrive at Duke having been published in respected journals and having conducted research across the globe that contributes to the advancement of healthcare. As an undergraduate at the University of Pennsylvania, Drew was published for his insightful work on the role of hospitalists, which at the time were still a relatively new position.
What we found is that more technologically advanced hospitals actually have more of a financial incentive to employ hospitalists. The efficiency gains they supposedly bring about are more pronounced in a more complex, technologically sort of forward hospital like a Duke rather than a community hospital.
Being a Duke medical student means having access to some of the greatest minds in modern medicine and gaining experiences not available at most other medical schools.
As a traditional student, you come and you go on the labor and delivery floor and you're there for a week and you may see 1 or 2 deliveries, whereas we saw upwards of 10 and participated in every one of those deliveries, whereas some people may just watch.
Cassandra Kisby did anything but just watch. She spent her entire second year on the OBGYN ward as part of her primary care leadership track, becoming an integral part of the care of a dozen pregnant women, even delivering one of the women's babies.
I think that experience is very unique to Duke. I don't think I would have gotten that anywhere else.
At Duke, medical students learn to be part of a team, working with others to solve challenging patient cases posed in the classroom. They get hands-on patient interaction in the wards sooner than students in most medical schools in the country. But the staple of the Duke medical education curriculum that continues to attract the most promising students in the country is the third-year research program. Students can perform bench research with world-leading faculty, earn a second degree in public health, law, or business, or conduct field research in places like Africa, India, or Honduras.
It's nice to have a year where you can just explore different research options. Even if I decided not to do clinical research, even if I was thinking about public health, which I was thinking about at that time, to get another degree during that year would be a really great way to use that time and get something more out of it that I wouldn't get at any other school.
Karen Lai performed her third-year research at the University of California, San Francisco, where she participated in the first ever fMRI study of cognitive dysfunction in compulsive hoarders.
I thought that it would be great if I could do some clinical research in a mental disorder during my third year.
A lot has changed in medical education since Duke opened its medical school in 1930, but Dean Davison's vision, his unwavering optimism, and his calculated daring continue to define the Duke medical education experience. Duke truly is a breeding ground for the healthcare leaders of tomorrow. The Davison Club, Dean Davison's namesake annual giving club that started in 1969, is critical to helping the School of Medicine maintain its tradition of excellence. Scholarships continue to be one of the most valued and appreciated contributions of the Davison Club for their ability to help Duke attract the medical students who deserve to be here.
Quite honestly, I wouldn't have been able to attend Duke without some scholarship funding I received. It was one of the deciding factors in where I was able to go to medical school.
The Davison Club scholarship is one that I'm extremely grateful for.
So I'd like to thank any alumni out there who have donated or plan on donating to Duke. We appreciate your support for financial aid programs and other things. So thank you.
Thank you for your support of our School of Medicine, its faculty, and especially our students.